Dem Rep Pramila Jayapal admitted on camera to working with foreign governments to undermine President Trump's Cuba sanctions. Her exact words: "I was in conversations with the ambassadors from Mexico and some other places trying to figure out how to get oil there. Cuba is a designated foreign adversary under 15 CFR 791. 4. Sitting on the official list alongside China, Iran, North Korea, Russia, and the Maduro regime. Cuba is also a U.S. state sponsor of terrorism, sanctioned and embargoed since John F. Kennedy signed the original order back in February 1962. Jayapal led a 5-day congressional delegation to Havana from April 1 through April 6 with Rep. Jonathan Jackson of Illinois. She met with communist dictator Miguel Diaz-Canel, Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez, and ambassadors from Mexico, Brazil, and 2 African nations. President Trump signed an executive order in January 2026 threatening tariffs on any country supplying oil to the regime. Trump signed a second broader executive order on May 1, 2026 expanding penalties to foreign banks and firms doing business with Havana. Jayapal noted Russia had already sent one tanker since January and was promising another, and she was openly working to add Mexican and Latin American shipments to that pipeline. She then rallied 52 House Democrats to sign a letter demanding the president end the fuel restrictions on Cuba. She called Trump's sanctions an illegal economic bombing of Cuba's infrastructure while excusing the regime that has caged 11 million people for over 6 decades. Republican Reps Carlos Jimenez, Maria Elvira Salazar, and Nicole Maliotakis condemned the trip as reckless communist sympathy. Charlie Kirk show producer Andrew Colvett flatly called Jayapal a traitor who should be prosecuted. The Logan Act of 1799 prohibits unauthorized U.S. officials from negotiating with foreign governments against U.S. policy, and the calls for a formal investigation are growing by the hour. Download No Mercy on Google Play, the Android alarm app that uses a QR code to force you out of bed.